The Sephora savings event has officially started, so I want to give you my list of things that I recommend. I tried to keep this as a small, curated list so it doesn't get too overwhelming. So let's just jump right in. I feel like most of my recommendations are things that are not necessarily new. Some of them are new releases, but most of them I think are just classic staples that I think everyone should try. For primer, I recommend the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is so delicious on the skin. It makes my skin look so plump and hydrated, and it just creates a beautiful canvas for my makeup to go on top of. I absolutely love it. I do believe they have like mini sizes, but get it on a discount while you can. It's so lovely. Glossier Stretch Fluid Foundation has really surprised me. I did not know what to expect going into this. I don't really have any Glossier products, but I love this one so much. Highly recommend. It has a like fluffy kind of whipped thicker texture almost, and that really threw me off, but it just sits so nicely on the skin. Doesn't look too heavy, doesn't look cakey, gives a decent amount of coverage. I am wearing this one today. Absolutely love it. I could make a whole video just about foundations at Sephora. I love foundations and I love trying all the foundations out there, so if you are interested in that, let me know. I could definitely do that, because otherwise this list could just get way too long and we can't be here all night. The last foundation that I want to recommend is the Haus Labs. If you haven't tried that, highly recommend that you do. If you like more of a full coverage type of beat, this is so good. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel like a full coverage foundation. The technology in this is just amazing. Like, Haus Labs really killed it with this. Their new rebrand has been so good. Except for their eyeshadow palettes, they look really underwhelming. Let me know if you agree. For concealers, I will always go back to my Kosas Revealer concealer. This is just my tried and true concealer. It just gives me everything I want. Hydration, coverage, I absolutely love it. Something similar to that, however, is the new Tower 28 Serum Concealer. This is so lovely. It just does kind of the same thing as this. It hydrates, it gives me coverage. I feel like you do need to set this down rather quickly because it does tend to crease since it's so hydrating, but I've been in love with it. But my favorite concealer release of the year has been the Givenchy Prism Libre Concealer. This is so gorgeous. It is a skin caring concealer. Skincare meets makeup, and it truly is that. It is so good. Every time I use it, I'm just in love with how it looks. Highly recommend. If you pick any concealer, I recommend the Givenchy Prism Libre. 100%. My recommendations for powders at Sephora are the Closest Cloud Set and the Huda Beauty Loose Powder, of course. This one will give you that full coverage kind of mattified look. This is very soft and natural, kind of like a powder no powder, if you will. Highly recommend these. I love both of them. Then for my cream and liquid bronzer recommendations, I absolutely love the Makeup by Mario Self Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This is that kind of like I need to get out the door type of makeup. It's so natural. I was running late the other day for work and I just slapped this on and it looked good. You don't have to fuss with this. It's just so good, and it makes your skin look so healthy and juicy and just healthy. And that's what I want to look like, right? I want to look healthy. Then the flip side of that, the Makeup by Mario Self Sculpt Shaping Stick. I am just about done with this one, and I already have a backup waiting. I absolutely love this bronzer stick. It is just so good. Of course, the Rare Beauty bronzer stick makes the list. This is so good, and I'm so happy that they released these newer shades, the newer tones, because Power Boost was way too orange for me, and Bright Side is just right. It is so good that I'm so happy I can just finally enjoy this formula because it has a shade that I can work with, you know, and that makes all the difference. If you don't like the shade, it's not going to work for you, but absolutely love this. It's so creamy and blendable. I love it. And this is a really good time to get Charlotte Tilbury on a good deal. She really doesn't have sales. Her sales are mostly like bundle deals, which you're still spending an arm and a leg for. But I absolutely love the contour wands. Out of all of the Beauty Light wands, I like the contour one the most, I think. It's just beautiful, effortless, gorgeous makeup. And I love it. For my cream blush picks, these Patrick Ta blushes are just everything to me. I collect these. I love every time he drops a new shade. And these are quite expensive. I know. I think they're $36, but you get like a 2-for-1, right? You get a powder and a cream. I think the value is there, and they're just stunning. They're just so stunning, and you can really customize what kind of blush look you want. You could add more cream, you could add more of the powder, you can just do the powder, you can just do the cream. I think they're pretty versatile products, and I absolutely am obsessed with them. Another cream blush formula that I am obsessed with are the Flush Bombs from Merit. I have 7 of these in total. I love these so much. They give more of a natural kind of look to your skin, a natural blush look, and it's so pretty. They look so healthy and juicy on the skin. They can really build pigment, or if you really want to keep them sheer, you can do that with these. I love the shades that they have. They're so good. I'm telling you, they're so good. And I cannot talk about Tower 28 in a recommendations video. I love their blushes so, so much. My favorite is the shade Power Boost. It's like a kind of sunburned, deeper burnt red shade, and it's absolutely stunning. But I have like almost all of them. I think I'm missing maybe a berry shade and that purple shade, which I might pick up during the sale. But I love these as well, and obviously I collect these too. So if you have a fair to light skin tone, I think that you will really like this blush from ABH. This is the shade Latte. I just think this is such a gorgeous shade. Look at that. It is so pretty. I can't speak to the other shades, but the formula on the blush stick in the shade in particular, divine. Absolutely divine. Quickly want to throw in these Rare Beauty. Everyone knows about Rare Beauty and their blushes. They are amazing, incredible, such a good value. And then Charlotte Tilbury blush wands. Like I said, it's a good time to get Charlotte Tilbury on a good deal. For powder blush, I only have like 3 different formulas to recommend. The first one being the Gucci blush. I only have one. It's in the shade Rosy Beige, but I think this is the most stunning blush for a pale to like light skin tone. It is so beautiful. The only thing is that it can hard pan a little easily, but it's still usable. You just need to like scrape it off a little bit here and there, but it's so stunning and the packaging is so cute. If you have a favorite shade from this line, let me know. Do I need to try it? Because I love these, but I feel like Rosy Beige is the only one that I'm really drawn to, so let me know. The Pat McGrath Labs blushes I think are so beautiful. They are just flawless, airbrushed looking blushes on the cheek. They are blurring, but they give some shine and sheen. Absolutely stunning. Highly recommend. But Pat McGrath does run some sales on her own site, so they can do like 30% off. So if you don't want to purchase these from Sephora, then definitely wait around for a Pat McGrath sale. We'll quickly talk about the Dior blushes. Do I think these are worth it? I don't know. Do I love having them in my collection? Yes, I do. I feel like these are the like it girl blushes. So if you want to feel that vibe, this is a good time to get them on a good deal. I love them. I love to have them. I think my favorite shade is the new Rosewood shade. Stunning. If you are looking for a powder bronzer to pick up at the Sephora sale, let it be this one. The Gucci bronzer is absolutely the best. The best bronzer I have in my collection. It is my #1 favorite. The tone on this is perfect for me. It doesn't lean warm at all. It's kind of like a neutral leaning pink rosy shade on my skin tone. You can't really tell in the swatch, but it is so divine. It's refillable. The packaging is gorgeous. However, right now they are running a limited edition packaging, which is kind of ugly. This is perfect. Why would they do that? Why would you do that, Gucci? But this is stunning. Highly recommend. For powder highlighter, the new one from ABH, look at the packaging on this one. It is so luxurious. It has a lot of weight to it, so it feels worth the money in my opinion. This is very reminiscent of Miss Amrezy highlighter. Look at that. It is so pretty. This is their Glow Seeker highlighter in the shade Sun Idol. Gorgeous. I'm so happy that I picked it up. Of course, the Rare Beauty highlighters, I mean, you have to. You have to try them. Be very careful with them. I heard a lot of people say that theirs just completely shattered. Just roaming around in their collection, they shatter, but I have not experienced that yet, but I've heard it happens to a lot of people, so be very, very gentle with these. We'll quickly go over mascaras. The Benefit Fan Fest mascara is an absolutely beautiful mascara. It really does fluff up your lashes and gives them some volume, and I love it. Then something that gives you even more volume, I think, is the YSL Lash Clash mascara. I've been wearing this every single day. I absolutely love it. If you're looking for something that gives you volume, gives you length, gives you separation, the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara really does it all. It is as good as everyone says it is. You need to try it, and they're relatively affordable. This is about $20, so I highly recommend this. For eyeliners, I've been really loving the 24/7 ink eyeliners from Urban Decay. I have the shade Zero and Whiskey. It's the black and the brown. I really, really love these. They are nice to hold because they have a little grip to them. Been loving these. For pencil eyeliner though, the Give Beauty eyeliners are so good. These are so long lasting. They do not smudge at all. Like, these will carry you through all day. They are so good. Like one of the best long-lasting eyeliners that I've ever tried. So next we're going to talk about lip liners. If I'm wearing a lip liner, it's either going to be one of these. Charlotte Tilbury Makeup Forever or my one and only ABH lip liner. If you have another shade that you love of this one is Muted Mauve. I absolutely love it. But if you have a different recommendation for a different shade, let me know. Let me know. But I absolutely love these lip pencils because they are so long lasting. They are the wooden pencils, which I love a lot. I don't like the retractable ones as much, and they are just long lasting and they're easy to use. And the shades are perfection. Makeup Forever also has like a mini set of 4 of their color pencils, and it's a really good deal. And I really recommend you check that one out if you're interested. I will link that one in the description box down below. Everything will be linked, so if you see something that you're interested in, just click on the link. It'll take you right there. But I'll link that thing below as well because it's a really, really good deal. For lipsticks, my favorite lip formula is definitely the Merit Signature Lightweight Lipsticks. They are so gorgeous. I have almost every shade. I think I'm missing some of the berry shades. I don't think I have La Avenue or Fashion or something, but I have almost all the rest, and I think they are so delicious. They are balmy but not too slippery, you know what I mean? So absolutely obsessed with these. And the packaging, are you joking? How luxurious is this? This is incredible. #1 lipstick formula, guys. These lipsticks from YSL are so delicious. They are more of that balm, but they give so much shine. This is like lip gloss in a tube. They are more slippery than the Merit ones that I just mentioned. This is what I'm wearing on the lips today. Look at that. So pretty, so juicy. Such a luxe package. This is the time to get luxury beauty when you can get on a discount. Love these. Highly recommend these. Then the newer lip launches from Kosas. I've really been enjoying these. This is their, I don't even know what this is, but this is their cream lipstick, and this is their wet stick, kind of like the YSL. Super slippery and balmy and juicy. Not as lip glossy, I would say, but very similar. I think I ordered a new shade of this. I think my Sephora purchase was nothing but lip products. Just about only lip products. Then for lip gloss, starting with the Merit Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. This is not their newer release that came out, I think, for the spring VIB sale. This is the original lip oil. It's not the pH balancing one, and this is in the shade Taupe. Absolutely love this. This is so lightweight. The applicator is a little bit small, but I love this shade and I love the shine. This is so good. If you're looking for something that will plump your lips, the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Lip Gloss is so good. It really smooths the lines on your lips and it doesn't hurt. Okay? There's a lot of lip plumpers that can hurt, but this one does not. And that is what I need. I've tried lip plumpers that are pure snake venom in a bottle, but this is not it. This is comfortable and it does the job without hurting you. So I absolutely love this, and all the girlies love this. So if you haven't tried it, give it a shot. Then the last lip gloss I want to recommend for the sale is the Fenty Hot Chocolate Fantasy shade of her gloss bombs. This has pink reflex, blue and gold reflex. It is so stunning. I was dying to pick this up, and I'm so happy that I did. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I love their Fenty. I love Fenty glosses, but this shade is just something else. It just does something else. So if you're shopping the sale, Rouge was actually able to start shopping yesterday. It went live on the 27th of October. I was literally up until 1:15 trying to place my Sephora orders. I know this every time. At midnight, I'm there, I'm ready, my cart's ready, but the Sephora app crashes every time and I know better. And I was getting so frustrated. But 1:15, I was finally able to place my orders. And then on the screen, I will put where the VIB and the Beauty Insiders can start shopping. And like I said, everything's going to be linked down below. So if you're interested in a product, just click on the link. It'll take you right there. And let me know what you're planning on picking up. I would love to know, and give me recommendations. I love makeup. I love shopping for makeup. I have a lot of makeup, but there might be things that I don't really have yet. So let me know what you recommend. And before I go, if you would give this video a like and subscribe before you leave, I would really appreciate it. Follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram. And I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next one.